He dabbled with Mewtwo for a bit, but I feel like he's gone pretty hard back to solo Link.
Yeah, we're going to see where this journey is taking him, though, as we're getting into game 1 here. YSTMB versus Frizz.
And
Oh, an
immediate upbeat, not even got a
interesting
shield
opening.
from
That's
YSTMB is like that sends a message. It doesn't do anything, but it sends a message.
yeah, I think it really screams not intentional. But you know, if you don't get punished, who
Okay,
cares,
but we're
right?
seeing some Monado switches right away from Frizz.
Picking up the arrow is going to do, or did the arrow
Try to
just
get out
despawn?
advantage here. Into the Buster. Let's see how much percent he gets.
Too much.
That's
I can tell you
a
that
lot of damage.
right now. Bringing it back to even. YSTB not really doing anything with that weird fair one drop down, but gets the F smash. Oh my gosh, he almost switches into smash art. Just barely spacing around that bomb.
Would have been.
That would have been rough.
Okay, throws him off.
Oh, switching to smash art. Where can you go? And then into Buster. Oh wow, that was pretty clean right there. Didn't want to get killed by anything janky and switched out just in time to not get hit by the up. He had a shield and gets a solid kill right there and switches to don't touch me mode. We're gonna see what kind of extra credit he can rack up. Unfortunately, speed, kind of a rush down. Oh, is that gonna take the kill? Not quite.
Gamble here. YSTB does his signature up B off stage. You have access to a lot of good Monados here. Jump, you take more damage in, or it's either more damage or knockback also in jump in addition to some of the other ones. Now he's got shield back online. Doesn't really get much out of it now. He's switching a lot, these Monados, but so far it doesn't seem to really be affecting him super negatively as he's continuing to rack so much damage up here.
Yeah, I think he's really keeping himself unpredictable. I think YSTB is having to kind of switch his mentality on what to watch out for and what to capitalize on so often. It can just be so degrading. What's up? What's up, folk?
He just left.
Oh, he just left? Nice. As I was saying, I think with the amount he's switching, it's going to be really hard for YSTB to kind of keep track of what he needs to be.
As we say that, though,
looking to capitalize on.
He's saying, hey, you got a sword, I've got a sword too. I also have projectiles. B button, B button, B button.
Oh my goodness, he gets the huge counter.
It's such a bad move, but like Frizz making it work there.
Swords clanking.
Jumps though from Frizz, immediately switches to Buster. This is very...
It's just staying so even right now.
This is very even, though I think characters have a lot of explosive kill power.
I think Frizz is kind of standing back right now. He's not really rushing down. And just as I say that, YSTMB manages to get the kill. Frizz switching to smash, going to try and capitalize on that invincibility. Doesn't quite get anything off, switching to shield art. Got chat popping off for Schultz counter landing. Oh, it doesn't quite capitalize on the bomb landing. Let's see what we can get going here at the ledge. Oh,
the get up attack, that was smart. Especially with how huge Link get up attack is.
Definitely, definitely. YSTB kind of running away with this game a little bit.
Yo.
Oh my goodness, and he gets the reverse up B and that takes the stock. What a solid game from YSTMB.
And it was looking really strong for Frizz at first. Like that was very good adaptation there.
It definitely was. I just think Frizz
was got a little bit flustered too there on some of his switches.
Yeah, for sure. And I think Frizz was kind of staying back a little bit, especially like mid game. Frizz was just kind of standing back, and that's where Link can kind of shine with boomerang and arrow, keeping Shulk out or racking up damage at that distance.
I'm expecting to see some kind of stage switch here.
Definitely, definitely.
Let me also check on bracket progress so far. So Yuki Trade did beat Gravid DDD 2-0 in DDD Pit.
Not the most surprising result, honestly, especially with the buff Spitz got.
Yuki Trade's been playing solidly lately.
Let's see how he does against Sybil. I'm excited to see who has to play against Sybil. I think
still waiting on a lot of losers. A lot of losers is DQs with the
a lot of losers is
Peabody and Pancakes DQs.
Everything in losers right now is waiting on winners. A little unfortunate that's kind of held up right now, but So I'm excited to see who's playing against Evil Toss. I'm thinking we put Evil Toss versus the winner of Sybil and Yuki Trey on stream.
I think that makes sense next, yeah. Sort of just jump around, especially since that's one of our premier best of 5 sets.
Exactly, exactly. And who better to put on there than Evil Toss?
Okay.
Ooh, and a bad recovery from YSTMB, but not really a major punish coming from Frizz.
Okay,
evens it up immediately.
A lot of damage from
It was
counter hit when he was in Buster. These jumps, the jumping auto doesn't really seem to be doing a lot of mileage on stage right now.
Yeah, it seems like his biggest whiff punish right now has been, you know, grabs, when YSTMB kind of leaves himself open to it, and he's not getting many offensive approaches.
Yeah, he's just kind of like
switching to speed. Yeah, he's just kind of getting trapped out by projectiles right now. Let's see how he can get in. Oh, YSTMB coming in with a grab of his own. Going for the classic YSTMB bomb off stage. Catching the neutral get up. Not going to get the kill. Oh, and he doesn't air dodge quite through it. And YSTMB secures the kill with the bomb. Let's see what kind of extra credit we can get going here. That is going to be the stock from YSTMB. A nice little 20%. Nothing huge, but nothing to sneeze at either.
Let's see. Arrows full stage. Still managed to hit him. Frizz doesn't seem super comfortable playing around these projectiles, even with his giant sword.
Yeah, definitely not. And even though YSTMB isn't getting in with that sword too often, he's still racking up a lot of damage with these projectiles. As I say that, though, YSTMB starts to come in and try and play close range.
Looking very small right now.
Shield's looking very small, but Shield Art looking nice and full. But it switches away right as I say that. Commentator's curse. They're trying to get the roll read.
Speed gets stuffed out, though.
Full stage arrows, Wi-Fi strats. Hey, if it works, it works. Oh, it doesn't quite space around that uppy. Speaking of uppy.
Oops. Frizz is just really struggling to like either approach or get out of the corner.
Yep.
So
okay. Quarter Pro popping off. Camp.
He does approach. He's getting usually a good amount of damage.
Okay,
especially off these grabs.
That was a good reaction there from Frizz. Electing not to try and punish off the parry because he knew there was another hit of the up smash coming. An unfortunate SD from YSTMB. Not sure where that came from. Let's see if Frizz can capitalize. This game hasn't been looking too much in his favor so far. Pushing his shield just in time.
I think we're talking a lot about what Frizz hasn't been doing just because YSTMB's playstyle has been kind of samey so far.
Yeah.
Frizz has definitely also been putting in work.
Definitely. I think he's been doing a really solid job of spacing on projectiles.
But this has sort of been on him to like figure out how to adapt, though.
Yeah.
And so I think that's why we're like talking about that a bit more, because like
it's so much easier to see
gameplay right now, and he's sticking to it full stop.
Yeah, it's so much easier to see when Frizz switches to a Monado and it doesn't, you know, work out for him than it is to see what YSTMB might be doing that's not keeping Frizz out. As we see right there, YSTMB going for something ambitious off stage. Oh, gets the up tilt. Frizz capitalizes off it with Shield Art, falling with an air.
YSTMB just blow himself up.
He did just blow himself up. I wasn't going to say anything, but.
Well,
oh, the sneaky little arrow.
Game. Still anybody's game right now.
We can't all be Coney. Oh, and a solid counter.
Counter again?
That looked so weird. Oh no, an unfortunate SD. He put everything into that forward air. YSTMB makes it to winners semis, a solid win from YSTMB, upsetting third seed, the DQ Master, chilling in winners semis right now. Congratulations to YSTMB. Chat, pop off.